Bravery, honor, courage, and loyalty are some of the many words used to define the men and women who fight for our country. My grandpa was one of those men and women who served 45 years ago in the Vietnam War. Although I have not met him personally, the memories shared and the honors he has received make me think extremely highly of him. This is why I have chosen to talk about my grandpa's life, service, and awards he has received. Growing up, my grandpa was the oldest of 5 brothers and sisters. He had 3 younger brothers and 1 younger sister. He was involved in many activities such as school, sports, Boy Scouts, and in the Boy Scouts, he was considered an Eagle Scout, which is the highest Boy Scout you can be. And although this sounds just like Boy Scouts, I believe that that is an outstanding achievement for a young child. After graduating from high school, he moved to Hayes. This is where he met my grandma. They fell in love and shortly after got married. After their marriage, they moved down to Texas where they had their first son, David, which is my dad. After my dad was born, my grandpa volunteered for the United States Army. He decided to volunteer and not wait for the draft because he felt it was his duty and honor for his family and country to join the Army. After he was deployed, my grandma and my dad moved back up to Hayes. This is where then they found out that they were going to have another child. After my grandpa was deployed to the war, he was on several missions. One of the most important missions was 9 weeks into his service in the Army, and he was on his mission, and when they landed in the landing zone, they were attacked by the Vietnamese. There were 26 men on their mission. Of the 26 men, 18 men were killed and 8 men were wounded. Of the 18 men killed, my grandpa was one of them. Although he only served for 9 short weeks, I believe his service and honor was excellent. After his death, he received the Purple Heart, which means wounded in battle. He also received the Bronze Star Medal. This means a heroic or meritorious achievement or service. This is the 4th highest combat award for the United States Army Forces. Not only did he receive physical awards, he also received emotional awards from other people and citizens. His family also received acknowledgement due to his death and for his bravery fighting for his country. Not only was he a terrific son, an outstanding husband, a great father, and I can only imagine the grandfather he would have been, but he was also a very heroic medic in the United States Army. Although he is not with us here today, his memory and his spirit is with us every day. I would like to thank him for his love and his hard work he has done for his country and for his family. I would also like to thank the many other men and women who have served for our country and who are currently serving for our country today. Thank you.